Two terrific teams in action here, both of them in with a chance of winning the title. What happens will be really important, so no reason to go anywhere because we've got all the action for you as Inter face Napoli, and it's live. We are at the San Siro Stadium today, delighted to have you with us. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, the former England international of course. We have Serie A action for you. It's Inter against Napoli.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
This is Inter's lineup. Gonna try one now. Oh, it's an easy save for the goalkeeper. It is the business end of the season, Alan, isn't it? And these two teams fight. And it's a touch over the bar. Inter have a corner here. He's put in the corner. Mario Rui. Well, there are players here who stand out. Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think. Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game. Maybe not as much as happened years and years ago. But there's no... Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Toby Alderweireld. Gagliardini. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
Well, those defenders he's facing would have watched all the DVDs, but they're in for a tough test today, given the number of goals he scored in the league.
It's good attacking play, this, from them. Inter passing from Inter here, it's very good. He's looking for the cross. Martial! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Here's Martial. Houssem Aouar. Here's Carrasco. Now Anthony Martial. Yannick Carrasco. Very much the game of Yannick Carrasco this. A chance to show his skill at speed. Just trying to catch the player in possession. On the attack here. Really vital interception here. Now there is some space in the wide area. Here's Martial. Christian Eriksen. Coutinho. Maybe he'll cross it here. He's aimed for the far post here. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Moving it nicely and productively here. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Mario Rui, he's made the interception. Set up to play on the break now. Coutinho. Aouar. And it is Lozano. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Still countering here. Lozano. Looks to shoot. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Corner played into the middle. Good defending. dealt with a decent cross. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Allen. Now Manolas. He's won it back easily. For Inter, the chance to use the width here. Toby Alderweireld. Eriksson. Bit of danger for the goalkeeper. Fresh pair of legs from the Inter bench. Rowe. Room now out on the wing. Had to reach for it and slid into the tackle. Eriksson. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. And Inter looking to freshen things up from the bench. He's put in the corner. It's a good hit. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Blocked off the pass there. Coming up on EA Sports, of course, the Serie A fixture. Inter, they'll be facing... The shot's on! Very good stop here. Fearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position.
Oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Restarting at 2-0. He's cut it out. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. Coutinho put in from the wide area. Well, here's a chance, surely. Slipped his man easily. Rather given away there by Guerrero. Out of play for a throw. Inter want to make a change. Coming up for you on EA Sports is the next fixture here for the visitors in Serie A.
Inter having lots of the ball. We're not surprised about that, and we've been treated to some really good football, because with that possession they've created a lot of chances and made life awfully difficult for the opposition. Deserved leaders so far.
Christian Eriksen with Politano. Here's Martial. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen with the ball as if it's tied to his feet. Eriksen with Politano. Martial got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. Change is going to be made. The central midfield player, who's had a good day, is going to be replaced. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Allen. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Rowe. It's a very good interception. Allen. So easy in possession. Could pull one back here. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. There's only a minute to go. And there it is, the final whistle. Final thought's not a real post-mortem, Alan, but obviously disappointment is a key. And they've lost a game that they were desperate to win.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of an inquest, I think, because they didn't quite do themselves justice, so plenty of work on the training ground next week.
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon. What a match. And it's live. It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you. Big welcome. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Serie A action. It's Napoli against Lecce.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Giving the ball away now. It's Napoli's lineup. Lucas Klosterman plays with Kostas Manolas at the back. And they just go with the one striker up front. And this is today's lineup for the visiting team. Well, we put this up as 4-4-2, but as you can see, 3 conventional midfield players and 1 just in front behind the main 2 attackers.
Yep.
No, it's offside. Well, I'm hearing that there has been a goal elsewhere, and Alan McInally is the man on the spot. Alan.
It's a goal for Torino. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story. Alan McInally, of course. Just to check on the league table for you, and you can see Roma really not where you would expect them to be. They can do much better, and I'm sure will do soon.
Well, definitely a season to forget, this one. I think they can wait.
Wants to have a go. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Opening them up with a through pass. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. In the clear in front of goal. Oh, he's kept it out. In goes the corner. Diverted. For Napoli, I think he's going to be a very influential player today.
He can manipulate the ball superbly. It seems as if it's on a string at times.
So there's no doubt that this guy has been dominating these stories coming into the game, and you can understand why. He has said, Alan, that he's going to pack the game in, that this will be his last season.
I must admit, it came as a surprise to me, and a lot of these supporters, they felt he was going to be around for the foreseeable future, but it's not to be, and they've got to find a replacement for him.
Rob. Tovan. That's a fine tackle. Moving it nicely and productively here. A return ball. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. With great vision here. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Benteke. And the ball played to Mendy. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Good anticipation by the defender.
Goalless, possession fairly equal. Just need one of these teams to take a bit of a chance, a bit of a gamble, commit one or two more men forward in the hope of getting a goal.
Solidly away. We're hearing there's been a goal in the Bologna game. Alan McAnally can tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Lazio.
To put them in front. He is a saviour there. Words of wisdom as usual from Alan McAnally, a bit shorter than he wanted. Lazio did score in that game, we can confirm that. They are winning 2-0. Support coming from a deeper position. Super block. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Threading it through. And there it is, the opening goal.
Just before half-time, and they will be delighted with that. They haven't played badly, but haven't created too much.
So, that's half-time at 1-0. It's the start now of the second half. Benteke. Looking for goal now. Good save by the keeper. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Allen. And join us on EA Sports for this upcoming Serie A fixture for the hosts. And this is a reminder for you about the upcoming fixture in Serie A for the visiting team. Follow it with us on EA Sports. Goal news for you from the Bologna game by Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Lazio. It's been scored by Rodrigo. A clinical low finish to the far corner after a lovely passing move. 59 minutes played, 3-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. That's gone out for a throw-in. He's looking for the cross, taking on the defenders. Swung into the box. Still speculation, but we're hearing from Florence that Fiorentina are very close to doing this deal.
Yeah, I mean, if you believe the newspapers, social media, an official bid has been made. But I suppose we'll find out more over the next week or so.
Valenzuela. Chance to work it from the flanks. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Oh, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle.
Napoli with less possession, that's interesting, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Dangerous ball dealt with by the goalkeeper's punch. Now he's switched the point of attack here. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here, 9 to go. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a second goal for Torino. 7 minutes remain, 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Mendy. They pulled it back in the nick of time to level it up. Great goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
So away we go at 1-1. Three minutes left of the 90-minute match. Allen. Florian Thauvin. In comes the challenge. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Final whistle, and it's finished level here. Very enjoyable. It's
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Benevento up against Napoli.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
This is the lineup for the home team. We think 4-3-3, but maybe with a slight difference.
Yeah, very narrow look about the team up front and narrow in midfield, so both fullbacks should be getting extra pay this week because a lot's going to be asked of them going forward and defensively.
A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Crossing into the middle. And a glance at the Napoli side. Well, we're at the... Nothing wrong with that idea. It's got to be. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
And the game has been restarted. The advantage belongs to Napoli. Barella. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Baba. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Oh, a nice-looking pass. What an important piece of defending. This might have potential. Thumped clear. Lozano. This is Rog. Dangerous looking attack. Real danger. It has to be. Can they slot it home? And the counter looks on here. Options available. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's the second goal for the visitors. 23 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Can they square the game? And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. It's with Alan. Keeping the ball moving. Delightful pass. And it's gone in.
Well, it's just great play, Derek. The movement off the ball is key. So many options for the passer to choose from. Lovely goal.
So underway once more. Advantage Napoli here. Might really be able to trouble them here. Baba. Antai.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at...
Can he finish this? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Baba on the ball. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And news of a goal in the Cagliari match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's the second goal for Cagliari. 40 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Rog. Lozano. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And the game has been restarted. The advantage belongs to Napoli. Moncini. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Crossing possibilities. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. So the whistle then, we're at the half. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Klostermann. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And let's join Alan McInally because there's been a goal on the Cagliari match. Alan.
It's a third goal for Cagliari. 48 minutes played. 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, he's through here. It's got to be. And up for grabs off the keeper. Terrific block there. And now here's Marco Rog. It should be. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Rog. It's there for him. What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Ibrahim Songare. Can he put it away? Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
So the corner played into the box. Well, not quite. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick? Well, Napoli very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Torino match, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Torino. 69 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Benevento against Udinese.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Manoeuvring his way forward. Lozano. The cross is on. And he favours the inside route. And a very good challenge. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with Alan. He's protecting it well. But it should be a Serie A game to savour. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Napoli against Torino.
Yeah, Derek, it should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
And news of a goal on the Cagliari match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's another goal.
And he's made headway. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
Lozano now. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And only 2 minutes remaining here. He's protecting it effectively. And here is Haas. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Lozano, he's got space. It did appear that they might be onto some. And the referee blows for full time.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. We have Serie A action for you. It's Napoli, and they take on Torino.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
It's Napoli's lineup. Lucas Klosterman plays with Kostas Manolas at the back, and today it's just the one striker in the side. Have a look at this list for Torino, their lineup here. Salvatore Sirigu starts in goal. Stefan Radu replaces Nicolas Nkulu, who's been out of sorts lately. In attack, Diego Costa plays alongside Andre Kramp. Tova! Hit the post, back into play. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Just to check on the league table for you, and you can see Roma really not where you would expect them to be. They can do much better, and I'm sure will do soon.
Well, definitely.
He's through. There it is, first goal of the game, and coming this early, the promise of more to come.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, it's a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Christian Ansaldi can whip it in now. So there's no doubt that this guy's been dominating these stories coming into the game. And you can understand why. He has said, Alan, that he's going to pack the game in, that this will be his last season.
I must admit, it came as a surprise to me, and a lot of these supporters, they felt he's
got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. In towards the far post. Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. Intercepted here. Here's Zaza. Into the attacking third. Well, this could be the leveller. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Got moving and got clear opportunity. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. It's a throw-in given. Very close to being a corner. Time to get the ball in. He's in here. Just put off his accuracy by that defender's challenge.
Well, he can console himself with the fact he did get there first.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Now he wants to take them on. Simone Zaza keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Bustos. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Rog. Allen. Rog. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. That's cut out. Good interception there. Tovan. Good vision. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Corner played in. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. They're looking good when they attack. Well, as the game has worn on, you wonder whether there was any escape ladder for them to find, you know, to get out of this relegation mess. But so the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. He screened the ball well there, couldn't keep it. Allen. Bustos. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. And that is now a goal kick. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
He was a real menace for the opposition in that first half. Got himself a goal, hit the woodwork. They couldn't contain him. And the fact his team are ahead is even better news.
And back it goes to the keeper. Klosterman. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Kramaric! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Swung in from the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Chance from the pass, and that is the goal that puts them level.
Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area. Napoli controlling the ball so far, had lots of it, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was.
It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. They've scored, and they've gone into the lead, and undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. Off we go again, 2-1. And he heads it out for a throw-in. Coming up on EA Sports, of course, the Serie A fixture for Napoli. They'll be facing Roma away from home.
Yeah, quite often a bit of needle between these two teams. Looking forward to it.
Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Steered through. Space to try and hit it now. Alan! Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. As for the home side, slight change in defensive emphasis here. Not trying to get the opposition caught offside.
Yeah, they're just trying to squeeze up from the back, maybe compress the midfield as well.
Goalkeeper able to make the save. Certainly Tottenham Hotspur, who will soon be moving into a new stadium to increase their revenue streams. They want to go there with a strong side, and they're trying to add to their strength here.
Yeah, we're hearing a ballpark figure of £25 million. An interesting one, that. I don't think Napoli would want to lose him.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Mario Rui. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Radu. And Saldi. Now Marino. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Could pull one back here. And they have done. Whoa, what a finale in these closing minutes. Can they get an equaliser?
Well, it all looked done and dusted, didn't it? I think the crowd believed that. Not anymore, they don't.
Very good game, 3-2. Trying to steer it through. Well, it's been an abject season for them. I think we knew that the writing was on the wall several weeks ago, and with still some games to Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Welcome to you all to the Stadio Olimpico. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our action is from Serie A. It's coming right up. It's Roma against Napoli.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Roma's line up for you. In goal, Antonio Mirante. Andres Christensen starts, he's fit again. Brian Cristante plays with Julian Weigl in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Corona. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Has a go here! Such a thrilling break and so close to getting a goal at the end of it.
Well known for those kind of counter-attacks, aren't they? And next time they might make it pay.
Watching Inter, and their game today is Alan McAnally, and there's been a goal in that match. Alan, let's go over to you for an update.
It's a goal from Milan. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. Napoli, they played really well last time out and won at home against Torino.
Yeah, I mean, you do feel that excitement is building after that result with a Champions League spot on the horizon, but one thing they can't do is get ahead of themselves here.
Crafting the through pass. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith?
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic...
Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Lozano. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Our reporter at the Chievo game is Alan McAnally, and news of a goal, Alan.
It's a goal for Cagliari. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Corona. It's a good cross. And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that.
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Corona. Gilbert. Promising build-up until that challenge. Allen. So there's no doubt that this guy's been dominating these stories coming into the game, and you can understand why. He has said he will definitely retire Allen at the end of the season.
Yeah, it would have been a big week. Maybe he'll be feeling a little emotional today with the finishing line in sight, and he will be missed at this football club.
Men in there to try to convert this cross. Gets in the way of it, the defender. It's good attacking play, this, from them. And he's got the ball back for his team with that tackle.
Not been the most entertaining, and it's been very even as the possession stats bear out. Will we get to see some goals, a bit more excitement from here on in?
Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
Yeah, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. The real captain's input there.
We're hearing that in the Inter game there has been a goal, and Alan McAnally will put some flesh on the bones for us.
It's a second goal from Milan. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Very well done to switch the play. Now, can he take them on? That's another turnover here. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. I think he saved them there with that interception. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Allen. Kostas Manolas. Klosterman. Rogue. Guided through. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. We have news of a goal from the Lazio game from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Here's a chance. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Restarting at 2-0. Playing away, it might work for them, trying to play offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
Klosterman. Goal news for you from the Chievo match from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Cagliari. 57 minutes played. 2-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Coming up, of course, EA Sports presenting the Serie A fixture for Roma. They'll be facing Udinese away from home.
Yeah, and in
space for the shot. Well, that should be the game. We could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. What about Napoli's next game?
Well, they're playing Chievo in the next match in Serie A. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Spinazzola. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Dealt with the danger. Leonardo Spinazzola. Could get his cross in now. Santon. Goal news from the Lazio match from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Lazio. 69 minutes played. 2-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally.
The visitors having lots of the ball, and we've been treated to some really good football, because with that possession they've created a lot of chances and made life awfully difficult for the opposition. Deserved leaders so far.
He could cross it now. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Leonardo Spinazzola. Well, the cross could come in here. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Let's get an update from Alan McInally about a goal in the Lazio game.
It's a third goal for the visitors. 8 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Klosterman. Mario Rui. Rogue. Now Manolas. Irving Lozano. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Now they've got a free kick here. This could be the final warning, I think, for this player, and the referee's making that pretty clear.
Well, there's nothing worse than a ref that flourishes a yellow card in the first minute after the player's first tackle, but this isn't that kind of official.
Allen really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Well, we're down to the last minute here. That's good vision to see the pass. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Great day for them to win the game and keep the opposition out.
Yeah, it was job done.
It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith in Serie A. That's the final game of the season, actually, for both these teams. It's Napoli against Chievo.
Well, it's been a long old campaign, hasn't it? Plenty of ups and downs along the way. And both sets of players, I know, will be looking forward to a bit of sunshine, a bit of time on the sunbed now. But they've got 90 minutes to get through first.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. In with a chance. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Elsewhere, there's been a penalty awarded. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a penalty for Verona. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Okay, what a chance to score. Can he? Can he keep his nerve? Yes, he can. Drills it into the top left-hand corner. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, there's a bit of an air, a party air around the ground, isn't there, Alan? They've got the Champions League place, but there's another match to try and do their best in.
Oh yeah, position of luxury, and I would actually be surprised if they played to the standards that they have done to achieve the Champions League spot. Maybe they'll be lacking that edge today.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Inter. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. For Napoli, I think he's going to be a very influential player today.
4 in his last 3 games. He'll be proud of that record.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open this to put them ahead. Well, that's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move. Excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance with some aplomb here.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. A penalty at Udinese.
It's a penalty for Udinese. It's going to be Daniel Caligiuri. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes. Clipped straight down the middle, no chance for the goalkeeper. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Well, his league form has been outstanding, and it's not just the goals, and there've been plenty of them, it's the movement off the ball. So difficult to track.
Rog. Allen. No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. A goal at the San Siro, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Milan. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Lozano. Allen. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Tried to steer it in, but it's past the post.
Yeah, all the good players put those kind of misses out of their mind and come back again and do better next time.
Malone. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. But this could be the leveller. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. And in it goes. No nonsense defending. It was needed. Well, we can go to Alan McInally now with some news of a goal in the Genoa game.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. 40 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Floated in, back post. Oh, it's the post! Good interception. It's a good hit. He's done well to block that. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. A chance to break away now on the counter. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
45 minutes still to go, second half underway. To the other flank. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. And it's going to be his throw here. Opportunity to play it into the middle. We have goal news for you from Sampdoria. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Lazio. 47 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. It's their corner. Corner's taken. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. That's very good shielding of the ball. A couple of teammates up in support. In with the header and a good position, but he's put it wide.
Yeah, it's a good chance. Not sure if that came off his shoulder, you know. Didn't look a clean connection.
Lozano. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them. Risky. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Very, very good defending at a critical moment here. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a second goal for Inter. 61 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Lozano. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
They have scored a really good goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Restarting at 2-0. Can really get at the opposition here. Switch the play beautifully. Goal news for you from Cagliari, from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Cagliari. 65 minutes played. 2-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. They've got the ball back by that interception. Irving Lozano. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. A real opening for him. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. A penalty in another game. Alan McInally's watching that one. Alan.
It's a penalty for the visitors. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. It's off the...
Trying to steer it through. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Has a go here. Off the keeper. Back into play. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. News of a goal in the Sampdoria match from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sampdoria. 10 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Well, that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. And it is Lozano. Chance for a break in numbers. Still progressing on the break. Real opening now. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
Two for him on the day. And two very well taken goals. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Got the ball back. It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, that's it for this game. That's it for this season, and that's pretty much for you and me. Enjoyed it, mate.
As always, Martin, they seem to go quicker and quicker. Can't believe it's been about 9 months since that first ball was kicked.